Public transit has been an option for decades on Sandy and Barber Boulevards. Let's explore a bit and see why TriMet made the changes they did to the Line 12 Sandy Barber Boulevard line. Sandy Boulevard received its first public transit line back in 1907, which was done by a horse and wagon. As time progressed, the original streetcar was used. The rail was switched out with pavement to allow automobiles to travel on the roads. Buses were put in place of the streetcar once the Rose City Transit took over transit in Portland back in 1956. TriMet was formed in 1969 and began operations in December of that year. In 1975, TriMet decided to run the Route 12 Sandy Boulevard as a night owl service, providing 24-hour service on that route. It was discontinued in 1986 due to budget cuts. In these maps, you can see where the Barber Sandy Boulevard line used to go, from Gresham Transit Center, stopping at Park Rose, going through Portland City Center, stopping at Barber Transit and Tiger Transit, and continuing on into Sherwood. As of September 1st, TriMet decided to change the Route 12 to run from Park Rose Transit Center to Tiger Transit Center to improve efficiency on the Line 12. I rode the old 12 line from Gresham Transit Center to Sherwood to see how long it would take. The numbers were shocking.
Line 21 to Park Rose Transit Center. Line 12.
As I was heading to Tigard, I ran into this roadblock. A power transformer had caught on fire, which had caused a road closure. This sign is not as easy as it sounds. To catch the 94 to Sherwood from Tigard Transit Center, you must walk out of the transit center, walk across the west tracks, and cross one more street to catch the bus. The bus stop sign is not very well marked and is hidden from view if a driver is not paying attention. It took me 3 hours and 27 minutes to get to Sherwood from Gresham. The chart you are seeing represents how long it took on each bus. Red is the Line 12, green is the Line 94, and blue is showing the Line 21. The yellow is the waiting time. As you can see, even though the 12 line had a major reroute, it did not affect either end of the old route, therefore preventing ripple effects throughout the entire day on the system. My hats go off to TriMet for making this change. This was a good call for drivers and passengers alike. What will happen in the future?
Lane Jensen, Portland Transit Lane.